Ooh, badges.
Okay, fine. Let me not explain this thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
hello
don't.
viewers, welcome to this thing.
Yes, hello viewers. For people who are in the dark about this, you're terrible. I made a video about this.
In the dark.
Dang it. Yes, haha. Basically, this is sort of a game show I started on my channel called Skilled or Killed. And it's basically a series where I'll be doing a bunch of challenges. Also, nice bucket. First turn.
Nice.
A series of challenges in all sorts of video games. And the viewers, you guys, get to vote on whether I'll complete them or not by joining either Team Skilled or Team Killed. And to join, well, you will have to join my Discord. I guess I'll put a link to the explanation video in the description. That'll probably be a lot easier for like the people who don't really understand what this is, or like it came out of nowhere. Also, Item Hog already
Full
being here.
Nice.
Yeah, I brought a Voltrum. I'll get into this later. I want to finish my explanation.
Go ahead.
So yeah, that's what we're doing, and I did this run the first. Well, I guess this challenge. I'll start by saying this challenge. It was a prologue pit. Basically, you do the Pit of Wonder trials in a prologue setting. So you have a base rank Goombella, Sweet Treats, and like very very basic badges. Basically anything in the badge shop in the prologue, which isn't too much. I mean, you saw my badges earlier. That's basically the list. And then a few badges from Dazzle. I think you get 11 star pieces, maybe 12. Basically, I got Flower Finder and Item Hog. So yeah, now that the explanation is out of the way, hello. We're actually doing post commentary on this run because I felt like this kind of required a high level of concentration.
Yeah, that's fair.
To do.
Understatement.
And when I first did this, it wasn't actually planned as this series. I was just like, hey, I'm going to do Prologue Pit and see what happens. And then I was like, wait, I can do something with this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing post commentary.
Yeah, also,
and
maybe we should mention like, hey, yeah, I'm here as usual, but who's this other person?
Yes! I was gonna get there. So yeah, I brought not only Lenny, but also another person who's like usually on streams, but I guess he can introduce himself.
Yes, Dark Mario 1000. Hello, everyone.
Yes, he is also a very active member on my Discord. He's a Crystal Star, and I guess a friend. Basically, a better version of Cappy, because he's less savage towards me, even though he'll probably still complain a lot about everything I do in this run.
Don't worry, I'll try. Don't worry, viewers. I'll try to be extra savage to make do.
Also, nice Item Hog again.
Jesus Christ, man.
Jeez, honey syrup.
Even though I have full items, basically I'm wearing Item Hog this early to get some POW blocks potentially.
Good idea.
Because you actually can get POW blocks this early in the game, so I just have to hope for Item Hog POW block drops. And that's actually, I got, I think, 3 POW blocks in my test run.
Nice.
In which I died on floor 80. Oh, goddammit. Bell bones. In which I died on floor 89 to Piranha Plants.
Nice
Also,
super
I'm
guard,
sucking
bro.
on these. Hey, shut up. Yeah, also another thing I want to mention. On my test run, I was so much better. Except against Piranha Plants.
Except against
because
Piranha
that's
Plants,
the super guard you actually trained a bit, right?
Yes, and that's exactly. I went to train the Piranha Plant Super Guard, and then I went back to the pit for this run, and that's basically what the challenge was. And I guess nice perspective between Dark and Lenny.
Yeah, that's actually also...
They're actually... Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Go ahead.
of course, if you play the game, you have to choose between either Team Skilled, saying that, yeah, he made it, or Team Killed, which is no, he failed. And the interesting thing is, Dark is on Team Skilled, while I am on Team Killed, so it'll be fun to see who is right in the end.
Yes.
Yes. Also, guess what Team Cappy's on, viewers.
Oh, yeah, make a guess.
Yeah, Cappy's on Team Killed, of course. So yeah, Dark, what am I gonna level up first, you think?
HP. You need confidence.
Oh, damn. I thought it was going to be FP for a second, but that's actually not. My first guess was BP
Yeah, you don't
in my
really
mind,
need FP this early.
Yeah, you don't even need FP. You don't have coops, I just
It's like,
remember.
once you get Fire Drive, then you need FP. Also, I think I finally got used to, like, fuzzies in 60 hertz. Because I was like perfect in 50 hertz, but like in 60 hertz they release a little bit faster and always messed up my timing. So what I do now is just I press a little bit faster and it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Super
Yeah,
short.
so that's what happens. Hey, guess what? Actually, I may get it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to like have me here and sort of explain my thought process. Like, without me having to concentrate on the game itself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a lot easier for me to, like, talk about everything.
Yeah, like, I think if you had to do this while doing commentary, I'm not sure if that would have been possible. Also, hi, Bucket.
Yes, 2 buckets already.
Yeah, neither of them have attacked you.
Nope.
That's
Well,
coming
I got
later.
the stage light. I got the stage light on Goombella, but she was defending.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean, assuming I don't die in these first 2 floors, of course, because, spoilers, this recording is actually 4 hours long. Suck it, Lenny, 7-hour Prologue Pit, dick.
Dang.
So Lenny, since your team killed, where am I gonna die?
Well, I mean, I don't know, like which enemies are on which floors, so but I
have the list up if you want some insight.
Well, I mean, I just think you're gonna get to the 90s, but I think you're gonna die in the early 90s, like 91 to 95, I guess. One of those
so
floors.
Well, 2 of those floors are elite wizards.
Yeah.
One of
I
them
was
being a
mostly
double
thinking of
daisy.
the elite wizards.
Were you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fair assessment.
Oh, let me tell you.
Also,
doing
didn't
this
you
run.
also mention when I was doing the Prologue Pit that that tarantulas are like huge assholes?
Well, if you can't super guard them.
Then, of course,
Of course, you
also-
can, right?
Well, I should be able to. Also, yell at me out however much you want. The closer the Spinias, Spanias, Spunyas, Spoonias are to you, the harder the super guard is. Let me tell you. The ones all the way in the back, they're easy.
Well,
they're
yeah,
like
you
right
have
in front of
time.
Mario. It sucks.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Cappy is able to do it just fine, and other people are, so, I mean, it's to each one's own.
Yeah, exactly. Also, nice missed bingo,
Yeah, good
fat
job.
guy. You did it.
Yeah, Miss Bingo
Always
then
useless.
wouldn't have mattered, yeah.
What
Also,
was I going to talk about?
nothing.
Okay, sure. You go ahead.
Cappy posted that video showing like how free those front Spinia Fright Mask enemies are.
Well, I got 3 fright masks, so
I mean,
here was
yeah,
like, should I drop something else for another
Nah.
fright mask?
you already had 2 Fire Flowers, a Shooting Star, Thunder Rage. This is a good call that you just dropped that Fright
Yeah,
Mask.
you already have a lot of items. Well, I mean, I suppose you're gonna explain why you brought the items when you actually use them.
Well, I guess, what do you think I brought the Sleepy Sheep for?
The Piranha
Oh,
Plants.
by the way, speaking of Sleepy Sheeps,
Hello. Hey,
I was
Luigi.
like, nope, not taking this risk.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Oh, come on now. You could have easily just defended if you wanted to. It wouldn't have protected
What?
you.
No. If you're asleep.
Well, no, then you put Goombella in front. It'll be fine. This is the first 10 floors anyway.
Well, whatever. So yeah, what do you think I brought the Sleepy Sheep for?
Piranha Plants, obviously.
Yes, exactly. Originally, I didn't have it, and I just went back to pick it up because, like, if there's another row for Piranha Plants, I'm gonna be ready.
Oh, you should be ready already. They're easy super guards.
Because I think Yes, Dark, thanks. I think they're 100% to sleep. I'm gonna check.
If it's not 100%, it's like 105%, but...
Sleep, yes, 100%, so that's kind of interesting.
Wonky tells you that in the Rogueport sewers if you want to get that hint.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, including how...
I'm assuming it's the same for all piranhas.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, yeah, it's interesting.
It's really great having Spike Shield and Sleepy Sheep on, especially when I wasn't too great at their super guards.
No, but I should actually talk about their super guards because I checked it frame by frame, and the frame they close their mouths, 9 frames later you take damage, and the super guard is at 3 frames.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, it's super weird. Like, I think... Of course, I might be wrong,
I got
but
the bingo.
I always got the guards down, but it was like... It's like they bite, and then you take damage.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, like you can't look at the visuals. I always try to hit it with like just the rhythm of the bite and then the damage. Like
Yeah,
it has a
but
rhythm
for the
to
guard,
it.
it's fine.
Yeah, super guards
It's
are
like,
another
no,
thing
the problem
entirely.
is like 90% of the super guards in this game are like when
the hits,
yes, on the hit.
which makes sense.
But then you have some super guards like the breath, the shadow wave, piranha plants. They're complete bullshit.
Yay, Sleepy Stomp. Well, that's
Yes.
10 floors down.
Yeah, hey. See, this is going fast.
And only
it'll
3
go
hours
really
and 50
slow.
minutes to go.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Also, yeah, and I guess I can't prove it, but in the original attempt, I actually didn't take any damage from Piters, and I'm pretty sure I will here.
Hey man, spoilers! Jeez.
No, but Piters, look at this. See?
Yeah.
Dude, just guard.
Yes, I know, but I was trying to practice, even though Arantulas are faster.
Fair enough. I mean, it'd be the smart idea to practice for the ones on floor 70s. Or are they floor 80s? They're the floor 80 ones.
Let me check.
Spoonias.
Well, they're with Spanias. Yes, the 80s are
Yeah.
Arantulas. Man, I'm so ready to be yelled at for stuff I do.
Dude, calm down.
No, but like in a funny way. Because at points, I do remember thinking to myself like, okay, this is a risk, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Also, I swear,
Second level up.
so many of my level ups are
BP?
perfect level ups, and I hate it.
Oh, HP, alright. I mean,
So yeah, at this point, I still try to keep Goombella alive, and it's a mindset that stays with me for quite a while. But then I
agree with that
learned,
mindset.
well, then I learned a dead Goombella is the best Goombella, because then Sweet Treat is 14 HP for Mario.
Well, yeah, that's also very good.
Yes.
That's
So yeah, the super appeals are from the Pianta Parlor.
nice. West Side goodies.
Yes, exactly. So for people who were wondering, also, I did do
HRG.
hazard respawn. Yes, HRG or hazard respawn glitch, to where you. I mean, basically you. I guess look it up if you don't know what it is. It's basically a way to get to West Side Rogueport in the prologue, or basically without the super hammer, or
Frame
without
perfect
getting
jump.
the contact lens.
Basically.
Yeah, without getting the perfect... Jesus. Without getting the contact lens for Zesty. So basically you can get to West Side before Chapter 2. And that's what I did to get a few goodies, like, for example, the Volt Room, money, most of all, most important. And then the super appeals
That
from...
Thunderbolt.
Hey, am I gonna get it?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Hey, spoilers.
Also, Sweet Treats.
I knew it.
Yes.
I was waiting for it.
So, I should warn people, I am terrible at Sweet Treat.
No
so
joke.
If I aim to like only get a single thing, like for example FP or Mario HP, I can pretty much hit all of them consistently. But if I want to get everything, I just can't. It's too much to focus on, so I just prefer mashing and just stop mashing whenever there's a poisonous room. It's a dumb strategy, I know.
No, that's what I do.
But
and even then, I still hit the poison shrooms, so...
Well, yeah, but it somehow works out better for me than timing, because I just end up missing more, even though I don't hit any poison shrooms. All the people on Team Skilled are getting second thoughts suddenly.
Jeez. I wouldn't say that. Even if you had that 10 HP, I was thinking, oh, that Thunderbolt, wow. Just waited until you got to that cleft before you used it. But oh well.
Yeah.
I still don't have any concerns right now. If you would, another Voltrum drop, Jesus, nice.
Yeah, these are like 1 out of 70, I'm pretty sure. Like the item hog drops are, I think, all 1 in 70. I'm not sure. We should ask Jade Acer.
I have to go back into the Glitz Pit Discord and figure out exactly the probability that he's... Actually, I could do that right now. What am I saying?
Yeah, basically here I'm power jumping, and it worked out for me because I didn't want him to charge. It's like, okay, if I power jump, there's a chance of like something falling, and it worked, and it did perfect damage for me to kill him this turn. Strategy, RNG strategy, it's my forte.
Good thinking.
Yes.
Ah, yes. JD Acer had posted this on 30th of May about the random drop pool for
Yes.
for Item Hog. So
Yes.
the full thing is dang, I just had it and I just lost it. Okay, here he goes. The random drop is for enemy tables or what they can hold, and if that doesn't work, but the Item Hog still says yes, you're gonna get an item, it chooses from a pool of 10 items, 3 of them being dried shrooms, 1 being a mushroom, the other being a honey syrup, and then others being fire flower, fright mask, tasty tonic, volt shroom, or pow block.
So yeah, again, that's why I am equipping Item Hog this early to get some power blocks, because they're really good for like, I mean, just to make Dark Koopa Trolls a lot less risky to fight. Because if they charge, they're hella crazy.
So yeah, I see again, I finally scrolled up to the other post with Item Hog. Held item exists from an enemy, then you have 29% probability of a held drop, about 3.5% chance of a random drop, and then a 28% probability of the random pool being chosen. Of the 10 items I chose, 3 of them being dried shrooms anyway.
So yeah. So what was it?
And then
So
with,
for like the power block and the fright mask and crap.
but then like
What's the probability then?
with Item Hog, like just no held item from any enemy, then there's like about 3.5 probability percent of a random drop, and then about 40% probability of a random pool drop. It's pretty high that you can get like a dried shroom or any of the other 6 unique items.
You'll see, that's why I like Item Hog for like any kind of early pit, because
7 I miscounted.
just getting items is always so nice. Like fright masks for like lower floors, because even though it seems dumb, like lower floor enemies are pretty susceptible to fright.
And there goes
like
another random pool
Spanias-
item, mushroom.
Yeah, Spanias are like 80%, Tarantulas are 80%.
They're pretty
Yeah,
scared.
a lot of... yeah, they are.
I mean, I'd be scared of a blue
Oh,
Bowser
hey.
as well.
Oh,
hey,
look at this guy.
Mover.
You're like, let's skip Fire Drive.
Who needs that badge, honestly?
I mean, it would be interesting. Doing a Prologue Pit with that Fire Drive.
Oh
Wait,
man,
isn't Fire
Team
Drive
killed
on-
for sure.
Isn't Fire Drive on floor 30? Or is that? No,
No.
it's not. It's on floor 20.
30 is Zap Tap.
Right. Because I forgot that the boos come in at this time.
Oh, hey, I missed my hammer.
How? How did you fuck
I
that
don't
one
know,
up?
man. I'm just gonna guess I missed it by 1 frame.
This is almost as worse as you missing Electro Dash in Paper Mario Pro Mode. The number of times
Sub.
you did.
There I can use lag as the excuse.
You had
Because-
no excuse.
If there's a lag spike, the second you're about to release, you release too early.
How about you wait till you hear the beep, because it's pretty lenient.
Well, hey, can I get some props for these clefts?
No, they're easy super guards as well.
Well, tell Olmi, because he defends that they're like terrible and annoying.
Omi's bad. He thinks dark bristles and bristles are bad super guards. Or hard super guards.
Well, let me tell you, I mean, because you never really get to practice them, I was really bad in my practice attempts against Dark Bristles.
I would think
but-
that the most you should
What?
you should fail super guard from dark bristles would be like 1 or 2. Have ingrained in your memory those poker faces that you face in Schwank Fortress, or rather Petal Meadows, and then the one in a Blitzville. Yes, assuming that you wait that long until you go to the pit.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, and I didn't go and practice Bristles, even though I probably should have. But yeah. I mean, what's their attack? Like 8?
It's, let's see, 8, 6. No, 8, 8, 4. That's right. It's 8.
Dang.
Jeez. So yeah, dangerous.
Yeah, but still susceptible to Zap Tap if you really don't want to super guard him.
Yeah, that's true. Oh hey, Dark,
Hi, Bucket.
I didn't guard a stage prop. Dark.
I'll rage at you later.
I missed
I'm
when I
pretty
died
con-
to one.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's saving
spoilers.
his rage for the later floors.
These floors are okay, so I mean, if you want to miss them right now, go ahead, but you should just get your mind into the reflex zone, if anything.
Uh-huh.
The reflex zone.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait to get to the lower floors because I really want to share some insight.
Insight. Ooh.
Because let me tell you, if I should have chosen like a side before I did this, I definitely would have called Team Killed.
Dang. Good call.
Because
Team
I'm
Kill.
so unconfident in myself.
Well, you talk about you being out of practice, and then you have these streams with randomized pit where you get KO'd to a Gloomba. Ugh.
Okay, thanks, Dark.
You're welcome.
MVP
There
badge.
it is. There it is.
Continue
Best
by your
badge.
lack of confidence.
Well, no, that's it. I have very low confidence, and that's it. That's me.
Yep. But
Yep.
I mean, it's also humorous how this game is made. You ask Cappy, hey, how do you think or did you think I succeeded? Did you not think I succeeded? And he didn't want to give you a straight answer. He said, I think you can
And then he
succeed.
immediately did when it was a game.
Team killed.
He was like one of the first
Smart.
10 people.
Yeah.
Oh, I laughed hard at that when I saw it. Oh, fuck you, Cappy.
No, I really liked that. The moment he went Team Killed, everyone was like, "Oh, Cappy, oh!" And you know, I'm here like, "Oh, cool. No one's talking about me being Team Killed. Cool."
Because they didn't notice, I think.
Yeah, they were just focused on Cappy.
Here I'm like, I'm gonna fire dive these guys.
But she needed a turn to heal? I mean...
Yes, my FP.
Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough.
Because I only have 5 FP. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna upgrade FP next.
Good call.
Yeah, like if you're gonna use Fire Drive. Yeah.
Actually, I'm wondering, Dark, like, because even though I guess I'm a challenge runner, I mean, I'm really not, because all I've done is impossible mode, and that's pretty much it.
You've challenged.
So I don't really.
Come on.
No, but like basic accepted strategies are things I rarely know about. So I'm wondering, what is the smart FP to go for? Like, once you're at Bonetail, how much FP should you have?
I'm thinking in terms of pre-Hooktail Pit. Excuse me. Thinking in terms of pre-Hooktail Pit, I usually see people going in at like 20 to 25, maybe 30. But
yes,
that's usually it for the FP, because you're gonna usually be healing every other turn anyway. Nice level up. You're going to be leveling up anyway on the higher floors, so you usually aren't going to run out of FP.
Yes.
As for Prologue Pit standards, that is a good question. I would think you would want to be maybe a little bit higher than 25, maybe 30, since you're not going to have like another partner. You only have Goombella, and there's only so much she can do, and you need to supplement Mario's HP anyway. So like, what, at least in the 50s maybe?
Also, fuck these
guys!
Jesus,
holy crap. 2 ice storms? My god.
Time to get frosty.
At this point, I was considering using my Sleepy Sheep.
I was considering, like, why not use an ice storm for an ice storm? Why not? Let's see how that goes.
Well, what are the odds of me getting the ice storm?
It is a held drop, so, like,
and
29%.
I was like, you know what, let's just use my freaking 2 fire flowers, I don't give a shit.
Use both?
Yeah, they're dumb.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, they were pretty much filler for, like, stuff like this. And I'm bound to get, like, fright masks or whatever from the item hog.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And, like, an ice storm from this. And then the boos were like, well.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Eh. Yeah, I did a funny.
Ah, I made a funny.
You did. So what's Creepy Steeple?
What? There's Creepy
Also,
Steeple.
fast boos!
Ah, yes, the little thing that
boos
happens.
are the worst.
No, but like fast boos, they do it like 10% of the time.
When the one boo raises from a hover, then if another boo is going to attack right after, it'll be a fast boo.
Really?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's very
That
specific.
is interesting. Also, yeah, no ice storm.
Well,
damn, but you got the dry shroom drop.
Yeah, for what? To get Goombella back into peril without
Yeah,
Mega
definitely.
Rush P?
Phantom Mega Rush P. Awesome. Lactose. I can't wait to see how much of a pain the dark ones give you.
oh boy.
Oh
You
man,
failed that first strike. Sheesh.
I am so ready to talk about things because this run opened my eyes to certain enemies that I don't even give a second thought about in a normal run. But here, some enemies are like so dangerous, you don't even realize.
Ooh. Let's see if he's gonna raise that spiny egg. I'm
Hey, look what I'm doing. Look at me being a baller.
Yeah,
job, man.
baller. Oh, speaking of baller, yeah, there's the spiny egg. I'm surprised you went for the. Well, am I surprised? Oh yeah, I am surprised that you went for the super guard on the second bomb though.
No, look at this. It's fine.
Yeah, their super guards are okay though. It's fine.
Yeah. See, it's a super guard. Once they get to you, you super guard. Unlike piranha plants.
Come on. I mean, piranha plants are definitely a different ball game, but once you get it, you got it. Trust me.
No, let me tell you, Piranha Plants
Come on.
are probably one of the worst super guards in this game. Hands down.
One of the worst. I'll give you that much, because when I was younger and I wanted to try to super guard as much as possible, and I got Goomba super guards easy, and that first strike that happens in Chapter 3 was like, nah, I'm not gonna get that, because super guard, yay.
Yeah.
I never succeeded in Piranha Plant super guard or Piranha Plant species super guards until like my 5th playthrough, when I was like, okay, seriously, it can't be that hard. When is it? And then I didn't get it consistently. It just happened.
Yeah, no, it's hard for me to like get the timing consistently. I know what it is, but I just jump the gun.
Yeah.
And go slightly too fast.
Yeah, it's a rhythm that you gotta get down. I say rhythm that you have to get down, but more so, you just have to be sure of yourself and don't hesitate.
Also, shout outs to Piercing Blow being useful.
I was hoping you were gonna go for the tattle to at least get a free bingo. I mean, 2 FP, why not? But
useless bingo. I had full
yeah, I just
FP.
saw that. Hey, but you got another dried shrimp drop, hooray!
Yes, now my inventory is full again.
No, but seriously, you have Last Stand and Last Stand P, right? So
yes,
that dried shrimp can really come in handy. Perfect danger.
I guess.
Think about it, like, for Lenny's pre-Hooktail Pit, we had him try to sink, once it got to that point, still be in peril and kind of go into danger, peril, using Sweet Treat strats and Last Stand P.
Well, at one point, we were like, yeah, we have to get Goombella back into peril, otherwise Bonetail isn't gonna die.
Yeah, and the fog, that fog that hit as well for the whole, what, defensive storage glitch that used to be defensive storage glitch, but defensive action storage that used to be called the super guard glitch.
Like the glitch that like the back person copies the previous like
evasion
guard
induced.
state.
Guards.
Yes.
That's so weird. How is that a thing?
Because
It keeps
TTYD.
confusing me.
No, because it makes sense. Like they don't, both people don't get hit at the same time. So if you hit the first super guard, it makes sense that the game wouldn't be like, okay, now hit the second one.
Yeah, you have to
were
press the button twice.
Let's just copy the first guard.
Or lack
And it
thereof.
makes sense, but then they didn't realize, what if the person in front is lucky next time? What's the person in the back gonna do? Oh, I guess just the previous
previous stored.
state.
I mean,
Previous stored
I
guard
guess.
or super guard
Or
or
lack
hit.
thereof. Yeah.
It should have just reset.
Wouldn't have made sense. It would have made sense, wouldn't it?
Once they do a breath or whatever, just have it reset. And
But
like
no.
you can still put in the inputs even though you got lucky or are invisible or were dodgy. Like
Other
don't
evasion
just
method.
erase the inputs. Yeah.
You know what else
It
would have
is
made
bad.
We know what else would have made sense if the decoders, I guess, wouldn't have at least realized that Hooktail's bites still transferred over to the other dragon's bites.
What?
The fact that you can't guard or super guard any of the dragon's chomp attacks
Uh-huh.
because of that little
That
cutscene
is
in
dumb.
Hooktail.
Yes.
You just think that they
It's
had
very
the
dumb.
foresight to do something about that, or at least right when it happened, but I guess not, because TTYD mechanics.
No, because when they made this game, they didn't think about challenge running.
Yeah, they didn't. Probably didn't think about
It's like,
Danger
yeah,
Mario.
you take damage,
stacking.
whatever. Because guess what? When they made this game, they didn't have, like, crazy evasive strats in mind.
Yeah.
They were planning for you to take damage.
Oh yeah. Probably weren't planning for
Then
you to
challenge
bash
runners
hunt
were like,
either.
nope. Yeah, let's get a piercing blow drop, even though it doesn't stack.
I'm holding out hope on seeing if you get a random badge drop, though, that can be of use.
can be of use?
Yeah, it can be of
What-
use.
What if I get a random badge drop that can't be of use?
I mean, it's still gonna be a random badge drop, but it's like, well, damn, cool, but oh well. Nice
Hey,
shine,
Yay!
bingo. Oof.
Oof.
But I remember seeing at a user's pre-Hooktail Pit run, got a Quake Hammer random drop, and I was thinking, are you kidding me? That's wow.
Yes.
It
Was it Mr. Warpipe?
was.
Yes. Join my Discord and see all these things happen in real time.
People have gotten
And
Hammerman
maybe
drops.
participate in this game.
I think that was Aaron who got the Hammerman drop. Did Coop get a drop as well? All or nothing? Someone got an all or nothing. Unless I'm thinking.
I got a
misremembering.
charge once.
I've gotten charge badge drops by hunting, but never by random. But
Yeah, by random.
someone else
left in the pit.
Someone else did as well, so I know that. That makes 2 people I know who've gotten charge badge drops in the pit.
Dang, Goombella got fucked.
Yeah, she'll
Well, I
be
don't
fine.
give a shit. It's like, yeah, that's also a thing. Don't ever bring, like, for people like me, why didn't you just bring 10 life shrooms? Because Goombella's just gonna eat
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
I guess they don't realize what lies in the 40s.
Well, I guess, how far are we in this? For the people who haven't
the 20s.
commented yet. No, I was looking at the video time.
Ah,
For the people who haven't yet commented about it, like, just bring life shrooms. I regret being on Team Skilled. Trust me, I know some stuff. I know bringing life shrooms is just a bad idea in general. If Goombella is 10 HP and Mario is gonna have 40 plus.
well, the thing is, they should even be like, I regret joining Team Skilled if they took the time to read the pinned message where you showed what your 8 items were. There, I was like, there's no way his last 2 items are gonna be life shrooms. There's just no way.
I even mentioned it like 2 posts like under that I thought I think I said like I think they're fire flowers, or like I'm pretty sure they're just 2 fire flowers.
And they didn't matter anyway, because as we now saw, you used them for that double ice storm fight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fire beats ice.
Nice.
it does. Look at Sleepy Stomp being useful.
Yeah. Those lag
Sort
twos.
of. Not really, I guess. Here was like, okay, should I just let Goombella die?
I would. Maybe that's just me.
I would too.
There's no guarantee that the spiky.
No,
glue
I was
book-
actually gonna use a dry shroom to keep her alive, but the
Damn!
bucket fell on her.
Dang! Where was your guard that time, dude?
I know, it would have been useful too, because she would have been alive if I just used the dry shroom.
Ooh, well. This is a conundrum.
Here I'm like, yeah, whatever, I guess. Let's hope he doesn't use it. But then he used it.
Alright, Solo Mario, first shot. This is where 1 life stream would have been used, viewers.
Well, no, if I had a live stream, I would have healed Goombella, hands down.
Ah.
But just don't bring a live stream, kids. Unless you're doing a 10 HP
Prologue
pit run,
Yeah.
don't bring live streams.
And that
Yeah,
was
super
your
guards too.
pro tip of this video.
Hey, another interesting thing that nobody knows because nobody ever hears it.
Prologue tip.
If your partner's dead, there's different battle victory music.
I think
Excuse
most
me?
people know about that, right?
Do
I
they?
would hope so. Well, maybe
I mean,
they
I
don't.
never knew about it as a kid.
Maybe they don't recognize that that's why the music plays, or that little fanfare plays, because their partner is KO'd. But
Dead.
at one point, you have to notice. Eventually.
I mean, I noticed it pretty easily
Here I'm
because I
like,
was
"Dang
very
it!"
bad at this game.
I did bring my fire drive.
You don't need a fire drive. You could just super guard
I
as well.
know. I know! Oh shit, no! Oh, I thought it was gonna do it.
You thought you were... Oh.
I guess you're talking about a later battle.
Or, I don't know, man.
I mean, if you really wanted to fire drive and just get the battle over with instead of Super Guard, then, you know, all the power to you. It's not like you can't get 5 FP back anyway. You're at 67 star points. You're gonna level up on the next floor anyway, probably. Or maybe the next 2 floors. It's whichever one.
Also, interesting, I guess, gimmick, or just a thing you can do. If you first strike an enemy and decide to run away, open up your inventory, wait, close it, and then you can first strike again immediately, because your invincibility frames carry through your menu.
Wait, really?
Yes, that's why I did against the bomb, if you noticed.
I did not realize that. Do you do that again on another enemy? I have to pay attention.
I might later.
I'll see then. I'll make sure to pay attention.
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Now we're in the 30s. Hello, Dark Koopas or other free enemies.
Well, Dark Koopas maybe, but what about Shady Koopas?
Yeah, Shady Koopas,
not
watch
so
out.
much. Yeah. Their super guards are okay as well, but I don't ever tempt by putting them on their backside, though.
Yes, exactly.
Don't tempt fate.
Exactly.
Yeah, already seeing Crazy Daisies in the audience as well, because we've reached that point.
Shut up. Don't even mention them.
I can't
You're
wait to see.
triggering me, Dark.
I mean, just Crazy Daisies in the audience along with Toads is like 2 halves of a good spectrum, or not 2 halves of a good spectrum, but 2 halves of a spectrum. One being good, the other being horrible.
Dull Bones are worse. Dull Bones are worse. But Daisies are a very close second.
Oh yeah, definitely. At the very least with Dull Bones, you just have to activate an appeal to get them to give you SP. With Daisies, they just put the audience to sleep and they're just gone for a couple of turns.
Yeah.
And they can keep on doing it again.
Even appeal doesn't work.
And then they can do it again, right after they wake up.
Yeah,
and then do it again.
They can just stunlock the audience.
I would say that Daisies are the worst instead of Dull Bones.
I don't know. Who has time to appeal?
Good good strategist, that's for sure. You have 3 super appeal badges, come on now. And those probably
Mario.
Yeah, that's probably because, just in case, you get a Dull Bones audience.
Well, sure.
But at the same time, that extra SP for just an appeal and in general, those could be good filler badges. Hey Luigi! I'm also holding out hope for Luigi giving you a sick item.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like what?
Like a jam and jelly in the early
Like
floors.
a jam and jelly, huh? No, what? Did Lenny get anything?
Yeah,
Did Lenny get anything?
I did. I think I did.
From Luigi?
Yeah, I think it was a jam and jelly, actually.
Did you? No, I got that when I was setting up the file.
Oh yeah.
You got 2 Boo Sheets from Booze and a Shooting Star from a Toad.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Boo Sheets, I remember that. I
know
remember
there's
that.
an Ultra Shroom that I think you saved instead of a Jam and Jelly, or maybe you
bought I bought an Ultra Shroom.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
For him. Yeah, buy Tasty Tonic.
Random pool item.
Exactly.
Hello.
That was a weird. Weird hammer.
How did you hit him?
Yeah, I know.
Phantom
You hit your hammer on the ground so hard it created like a vacuum. It was like a sonic boom.
It's basically the Ultra Hammer of Paper Mario 64. That can hit spin panels from what? Far away, right?
Yeah. Cracks the earth.
Oh goodness, I watched that stream highlight last year. That was beautifully done. Oh god.
Nice fuck up, fat guy. You suck.
Actually, fun fact. Originally, I was gonna do a completely different joke, but I decided not to. Even though it was like partly edited. Actually, you know, have you ever seen that meme of the ending of Milky Way Wishes, where Nova blows up. I wanted to make him ground pound, and then Nova blows up, and then as Kirby flies away on the warp star, it's like it has Berserker Mario's face, and behind it is like a bunch of star pieces.
Star pieces?
Oh my God, goodness.
That might have been better.
Really? Oh man. I mean, I can totally send you the video because I still have it.
I would love that.
Also, I'm glad you guys just glossed over me failing 2 Koopa Super Guards.
Oh dang, did you fail? Wait, let me rewind.
No, please.
I don't really care about you failing their Super Guards right now, because again, these floors are pretty okay. It's until we get to the 40s and higher.
On the later floors.
Yeah.
When things start to get dangerous.
Go ahead and get your fails in right now. Especially
keep
with
it for later.
Sweet Treat as well. Jesus, what the hell is that?
I was only aiming for Mario's HP. And like, I missed the last HP by like 1 frame before it disappeared.
Ah, fair enough. I didn't realize Goombella was
Sunny.
at full. Sorry.
Sunny Gyms. I'm gonna do this a lot. Like, just aim for FP or Mario.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'd think that Patreon challenge gave you enough experience.
no, fuck that.
No,
I don't know.
Jeez.
I'm terrible at Sweet Treats. And I should bother to practice it, but I just don't.
You know what? You need to get this Patreon challenge of a sweet. Ooh, let me see the Shy Guy first. Where was your guard? Huh?
Look, I can't tell you. Like, as a kid, it was like the easiest thing ever. Like, now, I somehow just can't.
Guess they're too cool for you to super guard. Those shades give you.
So nice bingo, me.
Yeah, you're fine anyway. Doesn't matter. 14 HP.
I know.
You're in the 30s. You're not in the 40s. That's when we're gonna start to really see some.
I know, but I like yelling. I like yelling at myself for being bad.
Fat guy likes shitting on himself when Lenny doesn't.
When Cappy doesn't.
And Cappy.
Yeah, actually, I thought I was gonna be more savage to make up for Cappy not being, but you're just doing it yourself.
Well, to be fair, you being savage, my comeback against all of it could just be Lenny.
Projectile Pit.
Remember your projectile pit?
And I'd be like, you're totally right.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
goodness.
yeah.
Flower fuzzies.
Well, technically it's free unless they attack Goombella.
Yeah. FP. Well, no, they'll still FP as well.
Yes.
Hold on, that's actually. Oh, yeah. What am I saying? I just completely glossed over the fact that you had Zap Tap anyway. And in any case, even if they attacked Goombella, what about practicing their super guards, huh? What happened to that fuzzy practice on the first 10 floors,
I didn't do any fuzzy practice. I super guarded like 1 fuzzy.
That's enough practice to me. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Your Patreon challenge of Sweet Treat. Ought to have a Patreon challenge of Sweet Feast. I want to see that.
No, that's not a challenge.
Wow.
It's just luck. And there's no way to hit all of them. Like,
Dude,
no way.
I want to tell you, Jenny, when she played the Pit of 100 Trials, and she got the Sweet Treat, she almost got a near-perfect Sweet Feast.
What?
Dude, I'm going to have to find my comment in Paper Cappy on his Discord.
Let's talk about this later.
What?
What? No. I mean, I'm not gonna randomly show Cappy's video in my video.
That's true.
Go to Cappy's channel and tell him he's bad. Tell him he can't do a Prologue Pit like I can. You
Wow.
suck, Cappy. I know you're watching this, ass. You know you're not in this because your schedule sucks. And like you can never ever record ever.
No, but
Dick.
But seriously, on the sweet feast that she hit was 21, 23, and 24. It was insane.
Well, did she just hold left?
No, she tapped it because Cappy, I think, gave her the advice that it's more efficient and rewarding to tap left.
Yes, exactly, that's true. But whenever I do it in a video, there's like the one guy that comments like, "Don't mash, you can just hold it. God, are you dumb?" Like, no. Mashing actually makes it go faster.
I never even realized you could just hold it. I always mash.
Also, in the battle you just saw, it's useless, but when you have zap tap, or like if you're electrified, you can still super guard fuzzies or any like HP sucking enemy, just like the moment they touch you. But you still do 1 damage, so it would be it's the same outcome, but it just feels cooler to punch him in the face. Also, this.
Ooh.
Look at this.
Those are some angry-looking rocks holding 2 angry-looking rocks.
Well, no, they're swarty looking.
What?
Yeah, but
I think that's what Goombella says when she tattles him.
Really? Wait, can you repeat that word?
Swarty looking face.
That doesn't sound like a word that exists. Schwardy?
Isn't it, Dark?
I don't remember her tattle for these guys. I don't
I'm gonna
care.
look this up. I want to look this up. How is that a word?
I am looking it up right now.
All right, you do it. Schwardy? What?
Is there a list of I may be misremembering this. Wait. TTYD tattle list. Tattle log. Oh jeez.
While he does that,
Please.
so far this battle's going pretty okay.
What battle is it?
Oh,
Still-
there
Am I
he goes.
failing?
There's this earthquake.
There's
Oh,
the
well.
damage.
Speaking of
Oh,
which,
yeah.
I wonder how many people realize that both Madame Flurry and Vivian evade earthquake.
They do.
They also
They don't evade
Oh, wait.
power blocks.
Vivian
Well,
too?
Nobody evades.
Yeah, Vivian too.
combos. Enemies in the air don't evade power blocks, and neither on the ceiling.
Okay, it's not swarthy, it's swarthy.
Jesus, where was that super guard?
Swarthy. Yeah,
Let
that's
me
a
look
word.
this up.
No,
And it
swarthy,
means-
dark complexioned.
Indeed. Jeez, Goombella's like...
Synonyms: dark, dark colored, dark skinned. So wait, dark. So are you swarthy Mario?
Yes, swarthy Mario
Swarthy Mario.
1000.
Swarthy Mario.
So yeah, basically here I'm like, sure, let's take this risk. I'm good.
Wow.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna do a lot of this stuff.
Jesus.
Wow.
We're like, okay, I either do this or I die.
Dude, if you're gonna do more stuff like that, I'll be so upset if you manage to get through it.
That's the most backhanded statement ever. If you're
It's
gonna
gonna
do
bite
more
in the
stuff.
ass someday.
Okay. Oh,
Someday.
earthquake drop. Yo, let's go.
Well, it doesn't flip enemies, Dark.
Yeah, it doesn't, but that's still 5 damage to
Yeah, 5
grounded
damage is
enemies. That's nice.
It is.
Freaking quicken that battle against Dark Bristles. I mean, they're not really too bad anyway. Again, I don't find their super guards too hard. You act as though it wouldn't quicken a battle with 8 HP enemies, or even
Well, no,
chain
I
chomps, but
guess
chain
I
chomps are
can
fine
mention
as well.
this, and I'm so sad I don't have any proof of it. But in my test attempt, I actually got 2 movers back to back,
Oh wow.
And I skipped the entirety of the 70s.
So in my thought process, I was thinking, you know what? There is a probability that he used movers on his test run, so that's probably what helped him get as far as he got. However, I still thought about it before I chose, like, do I really want Team Killed? Because humorously enough, you predicted that I was going to choose Team Killed.
Yes.
And I
Why
thought,
is that?
I mean, I guess...
Because most challenge runners did, and the ones who didn't are... Well, I don't know. Basically, Olmi chose Team Skilled because...
So did AA Ram.
Well, he just always believes in me. He did during Impossible Mode 2.
Always the
And
optimist.
then Aran is just believes in anybody.
Dang. That's
Well,
false.
so positive.
It's a nice characteristic. Yeah, just they're very high believers, high faith people.
So
And you, Cappy, Coop, who else is there?
Coop voted on this?
No, he didn't, but I'm just mentioning people are more down to earth and realize that I'm not, like, super good.
I didn't realize
So
they weren't super
they went
good.
with the safer bet of Team Killed, I feel like, because I myself would have been Team Killed if I could have chosen.
I would have chosen Team Killed if you just did it out of the blue. But what? You already had a
Since I did a
attempt.
practice,
Yeah.
yes, true.
If you had a practice run and
Very
then you
true.
also practice other super guards, I'm thinking, okay, there's a better likelihood that, yeah, he has a probability of, nice dry shroom drop, by the way, of completing
Yes,
it
very nice.
higher than before. But I wasn't going to put a wild card on it like frickin' what are the number of people who put wild cards on this? It's 14.
Last I checked, it was 11. 14?
It's now
Yeah, I think-
14.
8 of them are Team Skilled, and the rest are Team Killed. So, yeah. I probably wouldn't have used my wild card this early too, but I guess it's fair. They can do whatever. Look
Just
at these.
counted. Just counted.
Terrible-
It's 6 people who are in Team Killed that threw out a wild card out of 14.
Yeah, that's what I said. 8 are Team Skilled, 6 are Team Killed.
My mistake. But yeah, sweet super guards.
Come on, fail. Fail. Oh, he didn't fail. I mean, I didn't fail.
Post commentary is humorous.
Actually, how many people already used their wildcards? 2?
Well, we just said
14.
it. 14.
I had to ask you, Lenny, like, you should be able to see this as well if you just right click on Fat Guy server
Oh, should I?
and then go to members.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Members, and then just search for wildcard, and then you see it.
oh.
Also, shout outs to Pity Flower.
Pity Flower. Let's see how well that got rated in Glitz Pit. Join that Discord server.
F. No, Cappy doesn't like it when you do when you talk about this. Don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He doesn't want to pollute the Glitz Pit with like random Fat Guy fans.
Oh, well, I'm gonna mute that then, I guess.
Well, no, I edit the audio.
Yeah, I know. Mute that part then, I guess.
So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna use Fire Drive or not?
There's no reason for you to use Fire Drive at the moment, but because like Goombella's
So
already
do
at
it.
2 HP. If you use Fire Drive, then you should have at least used Defend on Goombella, at the very least, because the bulky bombs, their explosions aren't piercing. If you decide to use that,
Correct.
but you didn't, so good.
You're like, let's keep Goombella alive, I guess.
If anything, you could have also just said, like, you know what, since I'm okay with the Paratrooper, also shoutouts to Floor 40s now, since I'm good with their super guards, I could just, go off, restart the battle instead, and then just focus solely on the bulky bomb, if you really wanted to.
Or
But I see your...
I just use Fire Drive.
Ah. Heal first, then Fire Drive. That also works.
There we go. Easy battle. Look, it's fine because Goombella is in perfect danger.
Perfect danger. Might get that bingo. Never mind. Let's see that heart.
And I'm gonna level up pretty soon.
Ah.
What? The heart drop that just falls on me
Nah.
out of nowhere? Also, I haven't mentioned it yet, but shoutouts to Charlatan just not appearing.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Also, shoutouts to skipping the spike probabilities.
Yeah, holy crap. I just hit me like, oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Oh!
Oh my
wow,
god! Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
To
What
skipping
the fuck?
every single
What's that
spike
shit?
probability.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What? 5% probability of a mover appearing at any one floor except after 95. Are you kidding me?
Shoutouts to
95 and higher.
skipping every single spike probability.
Holy crap.
God damn it.
What the... Are you kidding me? That's some RNG. Hey, you got 2 spiky Parabuzzies. Like, you thought you skipped us, but still, you got the item for it. May as well... Oh, you didn't want to use the item?
Nope, I decided to keep it.
Actually, you know what? That's probably a smart idea. Neither of them had a slow
Because I was
shroom.
like, I'm gonna level up anyway. So
Oh yeah.
as long as Mario doesn't die, who cares? And if Goombella's dead, they will always attack Mario, and I'll just super guard them every time.
Yeah, that's true.
Freaking free 40s, my gosh.
There goes Goombella.
Free 40s at the price of what? 60 coins, but 60 coins well spent.
Uh-huh. Also, look at this
There's a
Dizzy
40
Spike
coins.
Parabuzzy. He's adorable.
40 coins, excuse me. Nice earthquake though.
Yes.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
What is that from?
Battle
Oh,
Revolution.
she was from...
Yeah, Battle Revolution.
Yeah.
Scorched by Fire Blast.
Sapped by Leech Seed.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
I never used Leech Seed in Battle Revolution.
Leech Seed is a
Also,
pretty
yeah,
decent
Sweet Treat as a solo Mario. Look at this.
14
It's
HP
so
max.
good.
Damn.
Nice max as well.
Yeah, see, this is probably the only good Sweet Treat I ever did. Cherish it.
Cherish this one sweet treat. Because the others are going to be horrible. But yeah, hell, you could have easily just used, instead of Super Guard, you could have guarded while using Defend if you really wanted to. You weren't going to perish.
That's true. That's true. But, bah. Oh, hey, Daisy.
Hello, the first Daisy Sing in the audience. Is that the only crazy Daisy in the audience?
Oh, sure is. Oh, sure is.
Oh my gosh. Of course. Oh freaking course.
Look, wouldn't it have been better if they had like a 70% chance of putting audience members to sleep? Like, you at least still had 30% of your audience that was awake?
Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't have that been better? But nope.
It would have. So yeah, shoutouts to Floor 50.
Jesus.
Halfway there.
Shouts to Charlatan not being there, but I was thinking like, yeah, good, Charlatan's not here
Yeah.
yet, but...
Shoutouts to freaking Charlatan never showing up.
You don't need him.
I mean, I wouldn't want him to show up like early floors though.
No, you want him on Floor 50.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the prices are still cheap and you get the strange sack.